I am doing my best to contain my excitement for this build. Oh my gosh, this colorway for this PC case, can you guess what it is? Butter caramel. Butter, butter, butter. It's meant to be. Hey y'all, it's Butters. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day full of positivity and happiness as always. And for today's video, we got a PC build coming your way for a very special occasion. It is now officially Intel Gamer Days. Yay, all the deals. Thermaltake reached out and said, hey Hannah, we're coming out with a new PC chassis. It's called the View 600TG, this beautiful case that you see right here. Do you want to do a build in the butter caramel colorway? I said, oh my gosh, yes I do. Thank you so much Thermaltake for thinking of me when it comes to this build. I really appreciate it. And so here we are. This video is sponsored by Thermaltake. I got a whole bunch of deals going on for Intel Gamer Days as well, including potentially a giveaway. Feel free to click the link down in the description below to check out some more. It may or may not involve this PC case. Y'all, we have to jump in and talk about this thing. First of all, colorway, 10 out of 10, but let's talk more about it. This new View 600TG from Thermaltake is an absolute gem. Beautiful to look at, the design language specifically. I love the angles that the glass comes to here at the front. If y'all are familiar with the Tower series from Thermaltake, one of my favorite PC case series. How many have I built in now? I think 3 of them. And then my other PC is a Thermaltake. Thermaltake, you guys are killing it. Angular glass side panels, the angles up top as well. Just tons of customization options with this case. You can fit so many fans in there, lots of room for cable management and graphics cards nowadays, y'all. I mean, I don't have to tell you, they are massive and they'll be able to fit in this case extremely well. Did I mention you could add a little display screen at the bottom of the case? It can do that too. So many options with this case, and the colorway, the yellow and the brown is just a match made in heaven in my opinion. Overall, Thermaltake has some of my favorite cases I've ever built in, so if you haven't checked them out, feel free, but also check out the View 600TG as well. And I can't wait to showcase building in it. For now, let's talk about the other components. This case will be filled with a ton of Thermaltake components that I haven't used before. These fans, totally unfamiliar with the RGB ecosystem, can't wait to learn. And this will all be powered by the good old Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 285K. I have this in my main gaming PC and I love this CPU. It has done me so well. The productivity, the gaming, it's just been perfect for my workload and I'm excited to get to build another PC with it. Okay, this graphics card, I'm so excited. I finally have a 50 series card. Let's go. We have the Asus ROG Astral RTX 5080. It's such a cool looking card too. It's very blocky, but it also has some slants and angles in it. I think it'll pair very well with this case. Can I vertically mount it? Thermaltake, is that why you send me a riser cable? Can I vertically mount this? Can I? We're gonna find out. I hope so. If we do plan on vertically mounting this, I will be using this riser cable. I don't know how to do it yet, so I guess we'll find out when we get there, huh? Next up for the motherboard, we have the Asus ProArt Z890 Creator Wi-Fi motherboard, which not only is gorgeous to boot, I mean, you're seeing the B-roll now, but it's so powerful and fast, perfect for creators. And I just so happen to be a creator, so I can't wait to use this. Now you're gonna get your dose of Thermaltake components. Next up, we have the Thermaltake MagFlow 420 Ultra ARGB Sync AIO cooler. It's got a screen on the front that we can customize, super efficient, lots of RGB. I just hit my elbow on the wall, great. The RGB I'm so excited about. I've never worked with this RGB ecosystem before with Thermaltake. They sent out a bunch of fans to make sure I definitely get my dose. Thermaltake included a bunch of 140mm ARGB sync fans. Magnetic connection, gotta love that. Swappable fan blades. Swappable fan blades? Ooh, I get to learn. Oh, the RAM, of course, if you're not done with RGB, we have the Thermaltake Tough RAM XG RGB DDR5 32GB RAM kit with 6,000 megatransfers a second. This is one of my favorite RAM sticks I've ever seen. This little thing in the middle looks like a little house. He has a little RGB roof. Got that half and half split design, the mirror in the middle. If I designed a RAM stick, it would be very similar to this. I'm obsessed. And last but not least, we do have the power supply. We have the Thermaltake Tough Power TF3 1300 watt fully modular power supply. That is a good looking power supply. I'm excited to check out. Where does it go in this case? At the bottom? Yes. I forgot to mention because I didn't find it during my recording. We're gonna be using the WD Block SN850X NVMe SSD, 2 terabytes. You know how it goes. It's reliable. I like it. I keep admiring this case. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the build. Where is my screwdriver? Not in my iFixit kit. Great. Hello? I'll see you in a second when I find my screwdriver. Post-production Butters here. I have no idea what happened, but my microphone wasn't working, so hair goes up when you're building a PC. Motherboard, CPU, here we go. We're gonna install this Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 285K. It's great. We're gonna zoom in on the motherboard. Lever goes up. You're gonna pull this back, place the CPU very gently into the socket, push this back down. Sometimes you'll get a jump when you do this. I got a tiny jump. I pointed out, but nonetheless, secure the CPU, and let's keep it moving because my mic works again. Got my microphone working again. Next up, the RAM, which I'm already getting my fingerprints on, but it's fine. Can we get a good click? Yeah, 2 for 2. I'm getting better, y'all. We'll revisit the storage, okay? Look at my shadow. it's a shadow. Just checking the inside of the accessories box and check this out. Look at it. It's brown and it matches the inside of the case. Love that. Great attention to detail, Thermaltake. Yellow, or should I say butter caramel. Oh my gosh, I can move my lights and light up the inside of the case. Look at that color, I'm obsessed. Motherboard installed. I gotta tell you, Thermaltake, I was not seeing the vision at first, but now, with this black motherboard, with the brown trim on it, inside the yellow PC case with this brown tan interior, looks extremely sharp. I like it a lot. See the trim right here and right here? Perfect complement to the inside of this PC. I was trying to decide the fan orientation of this PC. I had to investigate the fans really quick because I've never really worked with Thermaltake fans before. Y'all, this is so cool. Are you ready? This is how the fan looks straight out of the box, right? What if I want to flip the fan orientation? I don't want to have to flip the fan so you see this here, right? You're not ready for this. You can take the fan blade off. Don't worry, I didn't break it. You take it off, right? You can look at the fan bearing too. Check that out. That's what it looks like on the inside of the fan. So, okay, took the fan blade off. Now, it comes with the reverse blade. It even says reverse on the fan blades itself. That's amazing. So I assume you just pop it on like so. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. With that being said, here's the plan. 3 fans up top, 3 fans right here, 1 fan exhaust, but the radiator back here. I think it'll look cool. And since I can swap the fan blades, I can get whatever fan orientation that I want. So super customizable, love that. Let's give it a go. And we got the magnetic connectors too. Before things get too crowded with the fans, let me go ahead and do the front panel connectors. USB 2, more USB, HD audio down here, and front panel connectors. Okay, more fans. More fan. Y'all know the meme of the girl who's buried in the sand at the beach and she's just sitting there, face barely peeking out of the sand. She's going, more sand.
More sand? More sand? More sand?
Her mom goes, you want more sand? She goes, more sand. I'm just thinking, more fan. This open. I need more fan. And these will exhaust as is, so no need to swap the fan blades. I'm gonna screw all these in. It just takes too long to record. Wow, they're all screwed in. Okay, now the radiator. It's a big box. This is a cool looking pump. Very square. I like this little accent of this coppery, pinky looking metallic color. Thermaltake, I think y'all are onto something with this color scheme. I think y'all planned it. Radiator gonna be in the back. Up like this, on CPU like this, fans here. Need to switch out the fan blades. Okay, got it. These do have some sort of lubricant on them, and this does come with some extra, but I think I have enough left over in here that it should be fine, should spin fine. If not, not a big deal for me to take them off and to lubricate them again. Yeah, those are fine. Hi, I made a mistake. Do you want to know what I did? So these are the screws that came with the fans in the boxes, right? I thought this could be used on the AIO cooler. However, this is the screw that came with the AIO cooler. And you might be thinking, Hannah, those look exactly the same. Nope, they are two totally, how do I make these focus? They are, believe it or not, 2 totally different sizes. These are the ones I should have been using, so I made a mistake, but it's okay, I own up to them. Back to the bills, it's fine. There we go, now they're finally working. All done. There's a couple of screws on the back here so I can remove this back part, but also remove this so the radiator will fit in the case. At least I'm going to assume. And you, oh. Well, that was easy. Kind of looks like a little piece of bread, like a little burnt toast. This goes this way. Okay. Why did I screw that in with my left hand? I never do that. Cool. I'm gonna spend some time learning about the RGB ecosystem in this PC, and I will be right back, okay? I'll do a sneeze transition. Achoo! It's the next day. Wow, I installed some fans. Where's our blue? Need blue light. Well, I mean, we don't, but. I spent a good amount of time offline just making sure that I got the daisy chain right with the RGB fans. At first I thought it was super complicated because a lot of cables, but actually it's really easy to follow. The instructions are super clear in my opinion. Now we're gonna follow more instructions, install the AIO, and then we'll get out the power supply and we'll do a little test boot to make sure that I got all the fans right, and then when I figure that out, then we tie everything down. Does that work? It's gonna have to. This is a YouTube video. I'm in charge here. I have removed this top piece from the pump. Bracket, bracket, bracket right here. So top, down, click it in. Got it. Tubes at the bottom, bracket up top here, and slide down. There we go. Normally I lay down the PC to install the cooler, but today let's try it with the PC standing up. What could go wrong, right? It's got no thermal paste on it, which I prefer because I like to use my own. We'll be using this thermal paste today from Corsair. How do I want to make y'all mad today? I think that's good. I've been going with this method a lot, haven't I? I've been getting really good temps with it, but let's put the pump on. I think I'll just have the tubes go to the side like this. Make sure the sides are decently wrist tight. You may return. Wait, can you see me in the reflection of the screen? Hi guys, how you doing? Does that even look like my face in there? Oh, it does. Hi. It looks like a blob on my camera. The pump will plug in right here. There you go. And this one should go over here. And it does. Now the power supply. On a separate note, I like how all the necessary cables, like the big boy power and all of that, are all wrapped together, and the miscellaneous ones are wrapped together. That's awesome. It makes sorting through these so much easier. Oh, I like these cables. Can you see them on camera? They have like a very slight grayish textured something or other to them. I really like them. Big boy power. CPU. Graphics card. Is that it? Those were some satisfying power supply clicks. I'm a big fan of that. I missed the GPU cable. Oops. This is a weird angle, but I just have to make sure that all the fans work properly before I tie down all the cables. I need to make sure that they spin and light up RGB. I know this looks kind of weird with the power cables in front, but as a technician, we used to have to do this all the time before even installing the components into the case. We had to test them on the workbench, so I feel like a technician again. Flip power on. Front panel's connected, so power button should work. See, this is not working. And neither are you, and neither are you. But you're working, so I guess that's phenomenal. Let me just unplug one of these and plug it back in. Okay, let's unplug this one and maybe put it up here. Man, we got nothing. Hey, post-production Butters here. So this RGB fiasco is totally my fault. Everything makes sense. I just forgot a cable to plug in, so you're gonna watch me troubleshoot. Just letting you know, it's not the components, it's me. Aren't we surprised? Anyways, watch the troubleshooting. Okay, no daisy chaining, only this one is connected ARGB. I haven't messed with any of the other ones. Let's see. RGB, good. Why do you work now? Can you see him in the back? He's spinning. He's taunting me. Okay, I know this cable's good. Let's try daisy chaining RGB to this one. Oh, okay. Okay, let's take the cable from up here because we know it works. This is a known good cable. I'm gonna try and put it up here. Plug that one, plug in this one. Okay, is it the cable? So this works, that's good. Okay, daisy chaining the known good cable up here. All I did was plug in ARGB. Did not affect the power at all. So we'll see what happens. What? The power works, but the RGB don't? What is going on? So this go into, okay, no, this is good. This is great. This is great. So then this cable back down here. Oh, this is fantastic news. It is spinning. And then this to daisy chain the RGB back here. This into here? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting it. Are you excited? Because I am. That leaves this cable to plug up here, which I think is a known good. I might be an expert at RGB. Very well, possibly. I think I daisy chained the wrong cables together, like the endpoints were not met. Also, I didn't plug in the ARGB originally, so okay, we're here, we're good. You know what? Thankful for magnetic connections because that is way easier to troubleshoot than having to pull out and pull back in. Okay. Good. I'm gonna power this off and I'm going to do cable management in the back and put the power supply into the PC, and then we should move on to GPU and be good to go. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and install this storage. I finally found it. Oh, it's a good thing I caught that. And then pull this back. Nice. Healy back here too. Perfect. I am running out of zip ties already. It's not great, but it'll do for now. Connie is now here and she has taken the stool I was sitting in. Are you comfy right there? Are you happy? Good for you. Did I install this upside down? Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. Wait, I have little rubber grommets for these holes. Let me grab those. I forgot this case came with these rubber grommets, so I went ahead and installed them for better cable management. Cable management, wow. Good thing there's a back panel, but it's not that bad. I left a little bit of slack because these connections are magnetic and I don't want to accidentally out of place, you know? Okay, vertically mounting the GPU. I've never used a case that automatically has the capability of vertically mounting a GPU. I usually have to buy a bracket for it, so this is very interesting. So far, Thermaltake has some fantastic instructions, so we're just gonna follow this diagram. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do not tell me I have to take the motherboard out. Nope, we're good. I took out 2 panels to make a bit of room, but I think you just put it in here and slide it on back. Yeah, just one more. Yep, looking good. I was so nervous I had to take out the motherboard to get this vertically mounted, but thank goodness I don't have to. But I do recommend removing 3 of these panels. It helps. GPU time. Look at this thing. I mean, it looks way bigger if I hold it up to the camera, but if I hold it next to me, it's still a very big card. Let's compare it to one Connie. Somebody is starting yard work. I'm gonna be fine. Let's put in the riser cable so we can actually have the GPU functioning when it's in a vertical orientation. All right, let's see. That looks incredible. Is it supported enough? Should I add a GPU support, or maybe it's fine by itself? I took my time with that one. I made a little mistake. I need to move the graphics card back 1 more slot because there is I think it's HDMI back there. But yeah, I won't be able to reach it with how it is right now. So I need to move this back 1 more. I decided to install the GPU support bracket. It's that little brown triangle pterodactyl looking thing. It mounts to the back of the case, really secure. I had to move my cooler in order to install it. Since I vertically mounted the GPU, I didn't need this top one because it didn't reach all the way. So I figured I'm just gonna take it out. So now I have my own pocket pterodactyl. With that being said, let's go ahead and put everything back together and see the final product. Oh, I also need to put this fan back. Wait a minute. I didn't plug in the power cable for the GPU. Probably gonna need this. All right, now for the fun part, the post test. And taking my hair down, I feel free. Everything should be plugged in and functioning accordingly. Let's give it a good old power on and hope for the best. No! Why are you not working? There we go. Awesome. Did it post? I didn't even notice. Attention HDMI. It's true. Motherboard has a green light, so it should be posting. Let's just try something besides the graphics card. We'll do it directly into the motherboard. Hello? That PC looks amazing, by the way. Let's just power it off and try it again. Let's go! Yes, thank goodness. Yay, we got a beautiful, magical, wonderful post. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install Windows, and I guess I'll see y'all here in a bit. After we get this all set up, we have a lot to talk about, in a good way. Can't wait to hear that in the editing software. It sounds like TV static, but at least it looks nice, right? I feel like a combination between presenting an IT project back in college and also those cheesy high school movies where the prom date's waiting for their prom date to come down the stairs and go, wow, kind of between the two somewhere. I don't think the outfit helps. Anyways, ta-da, we are done with the build, and how good does it look? We're done with the build. How good does it look? The combination of the yellow and brown with the View 600 TG, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The brown interior really makes these components pop. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why, but this feels more earthy. It provides contrast without being too harsh. And I'm excited to see a PC build that incorporates brown components, but no Noctua fans. I feel like those are the go-to brown fans to use, which of course would look great, but I'm just loving the little bits of brown in the cooler, the motherboard. Oh my gosh, the RAM, it looks like a tiny little RGB house and I love it. Especially with this gradient that I picked. I don't know what compelled me to do that, but I like it. And the graphics card is such a statement. With the included GPU sag bracket, you don't even see the little pterodactyl in the back. I love it. Overall, I just love this build. And with this PC build being powered by the Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 285K, I know it's gonna suit my needs. I've already got one. I've been using it for a while. I love it. I do have some thoughts though. I was editing the footage and there was a peelie left on the power supply. I've peeled it already. I'm not gonna pull it out and show you. You just have to take my word for it. Note on the GPU sag bracket, install it before installing any components because I was just back there with the back panel off, just doing this with my hands, trying to maneuver around the components and whatnot. So just saying, and this goes for the vertical GPU too with this case. go ahead and do your mods at the very beginning of your build. You know you're gonna vertically mount it, switch this thing over immediately. You know you need a GPU side bracket, install it first thing. It would have been so much easier. Another note on the vertical GPU, I'm sure most of y'all know if you have mounted a vertical GPU. Make sure it's far enough back to where you can access all of the ports easily. I didn't do that accidentally, but hey, I learned. Not a super intense fix or anything. Let's talk about the fans. You can fit so many 140s, 120s in this build. Like, look at this. It just is so much fan. I didn't even realize with the AIO, this is my first 420mm AIO I've built with. It's so cool. Surprisingly, I like how it kind of dips down in the corner here. You know what? I should have added a gradient to make it look like a sunrise because it's going over or below the horizon. Oh, I didn't think of that. Now, the biggest problem I had with the build, which is totally human error, the RGB. I didn't explain it properly when I was troubleshooting, but I missed one cable. I thought I daisy chained everything, and I did. I just missed one cable. So it's not Thermaltake's fault. The RGB is actually really easy to understand. I am just really smart. I was debating editing it out, but you know, I feel like some people are gonna experience that too when it comes to any RGB, so might as well say, hey guys, this is something that I experienced too. Sometimes I just gotta flip cables around and figure it out. PC troubleshooting, as you do. Overall, I am so stoked about this build. What a wonderful way to celebrate Intel Gamer Days. Thermaltake, thank you so much for thinking of me when it came to building this. I will be keeping this PC for a project that I may or may not let you guys know about here relatively soon. I'm still kind of undecided. But if you want to get in on a PC giveaway by Thermaltake in the View 600 TG, click the link down in the description below. I love this case. It's so striking, beautiful, stunning. I hope they come out in more colorways too, but yes, go click that link. And go check out other deals that are going on for Intel Gamer Days. If you're thinking about building a new PC, buying one, upgrading yours, that'd be a pretty good time. The sales are great. Intel Gamer Days. I should have worn this shirt for the video. Dang it, why did I not do that? We got Chippy on the back too. This shirt is so cute. Now for the name reveal of this build. With the yellow and brown colorway and all of these blue RGB fans kind of reminded me of moons. I also put Saturn on the cooler, so ta-da! Saturn will be the name of this PC. By the way, I thought Saturn had about 8 to 10 moons. It actually has, as of March 2025, 274 moons with confirmed orbits. Yeah, I can't fit that many fans in here. It's a big case, but I can't fit 274. But I think this gets the point across. I've also been really fascinated by space recently. It's a problem. I think it's everything I want to talk about. So what do you guys think of the build? Comment down below and let me know. What do you think of the brown? I know the brown's weird. I know it is. But I really, really, really like it with these components. Would you build a PC in the butter caramel colorway? Wow, that's hard to say. Butter caramel colorway. Are there any fun colorways that you'd want your PC case to be? I guarantee you Thermaltake might have some options for you. And also thank you so much Thermaltake for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. And now I must go. Like, comment, please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. PC build. I have more coming up here soon. If you saw my tweet, I have probably, what, 2 more PC videos for sure in the month of September. So look forward to that. I'm actually looking at it right now. You don't know what it is, but I do. I see you over there. It's a teaser for the video. It's over there. Okay, bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello.